now switching over to my GoPro for these sort of videos. I got my little hat here, so I'll be able to put it on. You can see it in a first person perspective. But with that, right now, here's my just bear with me. This is the old wiring harness from before, but what has happened, let's take a look. My bike is now giving me some issues where, remember in the first video, I had it that it was undercharging, so we knew it was the stator. So we did the stator video, did all of that. That was when the bike was black and white. But now, it's overcharging. Now you see, on the voltmeter, it's registering at 0. So I can't really see from this perspective. Let me double check. Everything is working out. So I'm at 0 right now. Okay. So what I have the replacement rectifier, the regulator. This is an older one, but this one came a little big. But it's for Kawasaki, so I got it online. So with that, let's see. We gotta do a lead test. Now I'm saying overload maybe, but it's like reading at like 16. It says 16.57 and then 19, so it's like it's highly overcharging. And then when I run it, when I try to pass the key, right, here's the symptoms. Barely turning, right? So I'm going to do another lead test as I try to turn the key. Right? See? 1970. 19.7. See, it drops down to 12. Let's try it again. It drops back down to 13. So I'm going to get the rest of the tools and see where we get. But those are the symptoms. This is the new rectifier regulator. And we're going to get Lola up and running again. Alright guys, so after trying to figure some things out, right now I gotta get in here and pull out the regulator, aka rectifier, and you know, just in case anything is burned, I was gonna try to chop off like some of the leads, but it looks like, wait a minute, this one is from Dave's bike, and I gave him some of my good parts from before, but let's make sure. Ah, this one's burned. Yeah, the positive is burned. So it looks like, I'm hoping mine is still good, because if not, this is gonna cut this repair video short. Well, at least until I'm able to do business. But yeah, and the problem is on the Gen 2 ZX10r 0607, why did they put that thing all the way underneath? Like, they could have put it up like somewhere else. Like, this is ridiculous. Or at least further back, or I don't know, maybe for heat purposes. But I know that Kawasaki did things for performance, not ease of use. But let's see where we get. I'm gonna try and get in here. I'm gonna get the tools and just kind of do like a time lapse and everything. All right, so right now I got the 8mm head socket that fits the 2 screws that are in the inside, but being that it's kind of hard to get to, I'm going to try and work with getting that thing to turn. Now not a lot of space to work with, and I don't want to do like a gross disassembly of the oh shit, still stuck in here. Lefty loosey. So you can see, fuck, this is not going to be easy because of the limited space to work with. Kawasaki. I know that they start putting ECUs in the front of the newer bikes, and I know rectifiers are actually easier to get to now, but I wish there was a way I could rewire it, put it in the back somewhere. But that's my next project. Once I get that, then we'll come back. I can't time lapse it because I don't know if I'll be able to get it out. But when we were working on David's bike, it was a lot easier because it was like open. He didn't have like a pipe to, you know, fight with or anything. So, alright, I'll be back. Hopefully I can get this working. Alright guys, I am back. Still slaving away at this thing, but you can see I finally got the harness unhooked from the regulator. But I'm just trying to avoid having to take the bike apart because my brother-in-law went to basic training, decided to join the United States Army, just like me, just like his brother-in-law over here. So now I'm alone, but I think it can be done. I'm just trying to figure. There has to be a way to get the 8mm in there. But right now I'm trying to inspect to see if there's any burned leads to that thing. So this is where we're at now. It's Kawasaki, you suck for putting this thing where it is, you know. I've seen in the ZX10r it's easily accessible. So I'm gonna see maybe if I can move it somewhere else on my own. I'll take some feedback or whatnot, but that's where I'm at right now. Alright guys, so I am back. I put the regulator here on the outside. It's getting warm, so the bike seems to be starting up no problem. But the thing is, I think my volt regulator or voltmeter is off because I'm doing a test on a 9-volt battery. Got the positive and the negative. Yeah, I think something's wrong with this. Because, yeah, wow, that sucks. So it might not have been what I thought it was. So, if it's the, yeah, I think the battery's dying in there. I might have a spare, but let's do this test real quick. It's giving like weird numbers. Yeah, it's like way off. Let's see. Well, actually it's at 3. Yeah, look at that. What the heck is going on here? What I thought it was probably is not the case then. Because if this is not giving a good reading, then that means that this started warming up, the regulator. So I'm thinking maybe the one in my bike, nothing's wrong with it. Because, let's see, I'm gonna pass the key. Alright. It started no problem. Now if I do the lead test, it's not giving a proper reading. Gotta figure out what's happening here. thinking it might be that can't be right. That can't be right. I'm a little confused because the regulator is switched. The bike is holding a charge. I think maybe the tender might have done some damage to this, but speed charge 1.5. Now with the Schaefer charge, I put that for about like 2 minutes, and the bike just took the charge, and it fires up every time. So it might be this is not working properly. I'm gonna try it on my car battery to see if I'm getting the right stuff here. Yeah, see, now it's not giving the right thing. Yeah, I don't think I have the problem that I think I have, but we're gonna keep attacking this. So, looks like I'm going to Radio Shack, or I'm gonna get another battery and see if this thing can be repaired. If I get a proper reading and it was just the battery losing a charge off the tender, then alright, we'll see. We'll be back, but I had to try it on the outside first to see, but we'll keep chopping away at it.
Wait, let me see if I can. This is such a hard shot. I don't want to put my body out the window. Okay.